What's going on, everyone? My name is Jamar Smith, and welcome to Jamar's Phenomenology. I'm excited, man. I hope you guys are excited today and doing well. Today, I wanted to talk about millionaire mindset, right? I got inspired about it through a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. Oh, I have multiple friends that, are getting there and going there. They inspire as well. But today I just, specifically wanted to talk about John Cooper, man. Hey, kudos to you, bro. You're doing your thing, man, and keep it up. And there was something that transpired. It triggered me to talk about it. And on the group chat, we have a group chat, and that's one thing, man, about your surroundings, right? Your world, the people you wanna have the right people around, because we talk about just getting better, growing. There was one friend in the group chat, and he had mentioned about jujitsu and got everyone in it. Now we all do jujitsu, and it's so much fun. So anyways, he had put a comment. He said something about he's not gonna be the only millionaire in this group chat. And it was a great thing to hear, because there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to be a millionaire as well. There's no doubt. And for you too, viewers, you can be a millionaire, and you will be a millionaire as well. You just got to want it. You got to want it and believe it, right? And do the steps, because it's not going to happen overnight, right? $1 million isn't going to just show up at the doorstep and we wake up and and even if it did, if you don't have the right mindset, you'll blow through that money and be broke again, right back to broke. Wishing, where did it all go, right? It's the mindset. So, anyways, John, he was talking about how he wasn't going to be the only one, and this dude, he started a business last year. You guys check him out, man. StayTrueCycleWorks.com. Look him up online. He's a mobile bike mechanic, right? He's always been a biker, working on bikes and stuff like that. And something he really enjoyed. This dude turned it into a business, a lucrative business. Like, this dude is making real money. It's a legit business, you know. He all the paperwork and everything, man. So kudos to you, bro. Keep it up. And that's the type of thing that I'm talking about. That's what inspires me, you know. And another thing, and he has the $1 million millionaire mindset. He paid off 75K in debt last year. That's insane, dude. That is crazy. That's so crazy, right? And this is what makes it so crazy to me, because most people that have debt, and I was one of them, don't even pay it. Like, it's debt. Why pay that when it's already in collections, right? Why pay it when it's in, or whatever it is, right? Or whatever the case is, you already owe it, and why pay it, right? So he owed something, paid something, which he could have kept, because that's a lot of money, but it's just the mindset. He knows in order to be a millionaire, he has to pay that debt. There's no way he can be a millionaire and owing somebody. And even if he did have the mindset, right? If you still owe, they're going to tax that butt one way or another. It's going to come out somewhere, especially if you plan on being a millionaire. They definitely get it. Snatch them assets up, So anyways, it's just he's doing the work, and I'm seeing the work that he's doing and seeing the results. And then he's just maintaining that momentum. And John, again, bro, keep it up, man. That is awesome. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what encourages me, You have to change that mindset, right? You have to change the way you spend your finances and stuff like that. I remember when I was working for someone, and Dave Ramsey, shout out to Dave, like I know him and stuff like that, right? But it's something, information that I was able to obtain and learn to apply into my lifestyle to make me better. Last year I was in debt. This year, 2021, no more debt. Why is that? Because I took something, I learned something, right? It was working for them. I applied it to my life. Now it worked for me, right? So that right there shows me that I'm also going to be a millionaire as well. Having multiple streams of income and stuff like that. That's what you want to do, man. These millionaires, they don't have just one stream of income. It doesn't come in from one place. You got money coming in all over the place, raining and just coming up, right? And that's what you want to do. And just change that mindset. So it's like and I'm kind of getting off task a little bit. Some of you guys may know, it's just I like to get in here, right? Just get down to the nitty gritty. I don't write nothing. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should write it. It'll come out a little bit better, and I won't get off track. But it's just critical on the information that we get, because you got to apply it, and put in the work behind the scenes. Some people, they won't even put in the work, man. They'll wish upon a star, right? It sounds great, right? A bunch of, I like to call it thinkers, right? You got thinkers and you got doers, man. I love doers. I'm getting on these videos and just doing it, going with the flow. Of course, I'm going to get better at as time go on, right? But just doing it, man. So I just want to encourage people, because it's like a roadmap. Like, I know where I'm going. Without a doubt in my mind, I have no doubt whatsoever that I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm putting in the work. The math is adding up, right? Numbers do not lie, right? So behind the scenes, man, I'm putting in the work. So I just want to, encourage you guys to put in the work behind the scenes, man. Don't put on the front for people. Some people put on the front and, hey, look at me, and then, but behind the scenes, the dude is on the or the female, whoever it is, right? Whoever it is, the math isn't adding up, right? This big old persona, but then behind the scenes, PlayStation or eating, want to get fit, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get fit this year, and then behind the scenes, eating cheeseburgers and stuff like that. It just doesn't work like that, right? I mean, it would be nice if it did, right? We all want it just to come. However, it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work, right? So let's put in the work, man. Let's become millionaires. Again, you guys go ahead and hit up Stay True Cycle Works. This dude, he's on to something good, man. His book right now is looking lovely, and I love it. I want more of it. What does your guys' book look like? I'm gonna be using that analogy a lot. What's in your book, man? And another thing before I take off, there was a guy that I listened to. His name is Les Brown, and he says, people's opinion of you does not have to be your reality, right? So regardless of what somebody says, oh, you're not going to be, or let's use me as an example, right? Someone says that I won't be a millionaire. Says who? Oh, in your book, maybe it might says on chapter such and such that Jamar isn't going to be, that's your book, right? However, on my book, it's right here. It's right here, and it's looking real great. You know what I mean? So regardless of what people say, man, do not let that affect you, because the only thing that's going to affect you is how you think, right? Mindset is what you think about yourself, how you view yourself, you know what I mean? And where you're going, and keep that momentum. Once you start something, it's just you start gaining momentum. And once you gain that momentum, it's just, you just want to go, man. That's why I'm so big on trying to encourage people of just doing it. Be a doer, Don't be a thinker. Life is too short, man. I had a friend real quick. I want to talk about him. Aaron Raspberry. I love this dude to heart. I love him with all my heart. And it's just, after that tragedy, we're riding motorcycles together. I get to the stoplight. I look back, dude. I'm waiting for him to pull up next to me. He's already wrecked. He was wrecked on the bike, man. Just like that. He ended up dying, passing away from his injuries. God bless his soul, and it's just, life is short, man. Wouldn't seen him that day, right? Everything, and it did feel a little odd and weird, but it was just a regular day, and we weren't even supposed to ride. Went for a nice little cruise, and then he passed away. That's crazy. Life is so freaking short. That right there is what got the fire underneath my butt. I was like, whoa, life is so short, man. Like, that could have been me. The only thing is we were on different sides. If I was on that side, that'd have been me, and that right there was, it was scary. It was sad. And I was like, prior to that, I was living life, but I wasn't really living with a purpose. I'm like, okay, now I got to put in some work. He left a son behind. He left a dad, a mom behind, family members. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't want to. I don't want to leave. And if I do leave behind, I want to be able to leave behind something, right? And I want to work hard for something, right? And I want to make sure that if a tragedy does happen, God forbid, that I was trying my best. I was giving it my all, you know. And when I do die as a, you know, what is a regular natural causes, I'll be able to die comfortably. You know, like, you know what? Well, I made an impact. Or even if I didn't, I tried to make an impact, right? But I didn't think about making an impact, right? I was a doer. So be a doer. That's all. Have that $1 million mindset, because I think there's a saying, I can, I will, something like that. I've heard it like once or twice. I really don't know it, but it was a good one. And if I can, I will. Or I really don't. I wish I would have known it. Sorry about that, you guys. But just go for it, because you can, and it's possible. It is definitely possible. But, you know, what are you doing behind the scenes? That's the only difference is, you know, it's going to make a big difference. What are you doing behind the scenes? So anyways, you guys, hey, give me some feedback. Like, hit the subscribe button. Give me some comments. You know, I want to know what you guys think and where you guys are coming from. So thanks again. My name is Jamar Smith. Appreciate you guys for watching Jamar's Phenomenology. And we'll be back shortly. Let's get these millions.